We will now look at exercise 3.3, question number 10. Now, before you actually look at this video, I hope that you have read question 10 and tried to do question 10 by yourself. So if you haven't, please pause the video, try the question by yourself first before you check the video to check the answers. Okay, so in question 10, we are given a matrix D, and if you look at the question, really the columns in matrix D represent the shifts, and the rows in matrix D represent the branches. One in Hougang, one in Tampines, and D represents the information for a weekday. So now in part A, you are told to represent the number of workers on duty on Saturday and Sunday by matrix S. And you're told that matrix S will have a similar arrangement as matrix D. So we know that it should be a 2 by 2 matrix by matrix D. And if it's a similar arrangement, again, what is in the row should be the branches, and what is at the column should be the shifts. So the first element of matrix S should be the number of people in Hougang working the day shift, and we know that that is 13, and the second element would be the number of workers in Hougang working the night shift, and that's 32. And we can fill in the same information for Tampines, and you should get the matrix S. Right, next you are asked to evaluate 5D plus 2S, and you can do that easily. Remember your scalar multiplication. You just want to evaluate 5 times of the matrix D plus 2 times of the matrix S, and if you work it out, you should get the answer over here. And then in part C, you realize that as a common matrix question, they will ask you to interpret the information displayed in this matrix here. So basically, they would like you to interpret what each of the elements in this matrix here stand for. Now, we got this using 5D plus 2S, and if you recall, D stands for weekday, and S stands for Saturday or Sunday. So if you are adding the matrix together, you find that with 5 weekdays and Saturday or Sunday, you end up having the whole week. This is the number of days in 1 week. So since each of the matrix here represents the number of workers on duty on weekdays and on weekends, by adding them together, 5D plus 2S would represent the number of workers on duty. In fact, the keyword here is it will be the total number of workers on duty in each of the branches and during each shift in 1 week. So the keywords here are really you are looking at is the total in 1 week. And what does it represent? It represents the number of workers, and you specify what each element means. The rows represent the branches, and the columns represent the shift. So this would be a complete representation of the answer.